Choosing between Paris and Prague for a week-long trip is like picking between flaky croissants and hearty dumplings, both delicious, but totally different vibes. Paris is the swoon-worthy lover from a black and white film, dripping with romance, art, and that fancy je ne sais quoi. Prague, it's the charming underdog with a medieval castle in one hand and a pint of beer in the other, saying, why pay more when you can party hardy and save some cash? So what do you really get for your money? Let's unpack this week-long travel showdown. May the best snack win. Accommodation, sleeping in style versus saving your euros. When it comes to finding a place to lay your head, Paris definitely doesn't do subtle. A decent 3-star hotel will set you back around $165 a night, so for a week, expect to hand over about $1,155 just to enjoy that cozy bed and charming Parisian ambience. It's the kind of stay that makes you feel like you're living in a movie, just one where your wallet screams quietly in the background. Prague, on the other hand, is the wise friend who says, why pay more? With comfortable 3-star hotels averaging $66 per night, your week-long stay might only cost around $462. That's a saving of over $693, which you can happily spend on local brews or a few extra desserts. So if your budget's feeling a bit tight, Prague offers a welcoming bed and breakfast vibe without sacrificing comfort or charm. Dining, from haute cuisine to hearty classics. Eating out in Paris is a delightful way to taste the city's legendary cuisine, but your bank account might need a little comfort afterward. Mid-range restaurants typically charge $27 to $44 per meal, which can add up to $567 to $924 for 3 meals a day over a week. That's a gourmet experience for your taste buds, but a bit of a marathon for your budget. Meanwhile, Prague offers a more wallet-friendly culinary adventure. You can indulge in hearty, traditional meals like svikova or roast pork, with dumplings for just $11 to $22 a meal, meaning you might only spend about $231 to $462 for a full week of satisfying eats. So, if you want to eat like royalty without the royal price tag, Prague's hearty classics and cozy pubs have your back. Plus, those extra dollars mean you can treat yourself to a few more pints of world-famous Czech beer. Cheers to that. Getting around Paris is a breeze thanks to the Navigo Week Pass, which offers unlimited travel across the entire metro network for just $25.80. Considering how vast and complex the city's underground labyrinth is, that price is basically a steal, like finding a baguette for $1. Prague's public transport system is equally dependable, with a 3-day unlimited pass costing around $14.17. For a full week, you probably buy 2 of those passes, keeping your travel costs low while hopping effortlessly between trams and metros. So whether you prefer the rhythm of Parisian metro wheels or the charm of Prague's trams, both cities make sure you don't need to break a sweat or your budget to explore like a local. Plus, both systems are user-friendly enough that even the most directionally challenged travelers can navigate without accidentally ending up in the next country. And hey, if you get lost, just remember, every wrong turn is just another chance to discover a hidden cafe or quirky street art. Attractions, priceless memories, or pricier tickets? Paris spoils you with iconic landmarks like the Louvre, $19.30, the Eiffel Tower, $28.40, and Musée d'Orsay, $18.10. Visiting these 3 gems will cost around $65.80, which might make your wallet sigh, but the memories and photos, absolutely priceless, and Instagram will thank you. Prague offers a different kind of magic, balancing awe-inspiring sights with wallet-friendly prices. Entry to the majestic Prague Castle is about $11.30, while wandering through the Old Town Square or marveling at the astronomical clock won't cost you a cent. So whether you are a culture vulture ready to spend or a savvy traveler who loves freebies, both cities deliver unforgettable experiences. But Prague lets your budget stretch a little further without skimping on the wow factor. Art and romance versus medieval mystique. In Paris, you'll wander through world-class museums and stroll historic streets soaked in romance. Basically, you'll feel like the star of your own black and white movie. You could sip wine on a Seine River cruise for about $17.22, or splurge on a dazzling cabaret show that costs $88.110. Think feathers, sequins, and a whole lot of sparkle. Meanwhile, Prague offers a different kind of enchantment, with its fairy tale medieval architecture and quirky attractions like beer spas, where you actually soak in warm beer. Yes, it's a thing. Whether you prefer elegant Parisian nights or lively Prague pub hopping, both cities guarantee memories that will have your friends wondering if you've joined a secret society or just really know how to party. Shopping. High fashion or handcrafted treasures? Paris shopping is basically a cardio workout for your credit card, especially along the Champs-Élysées, where luxury boutiques beckon and budgets tend to run away screaming. If you're not ready to sell a kidney, vintage shops in Le Marais offer stylish finds that won't leave your bank account sobbing in the corner. On the flip side, Prague is the savvy shopper's dream, with affordable crafts, souvenirs, and even international brands tucked inside places like Palladium Mall. You can pick up unique gifts without the guilt, leaving plenty of euros to spend on, well, maybe another beer or two. Either way, both cities know how to dress you up or send you home with something special, just maybe not both at the same time. Royal palaces versus fairy tale towns.